Okay, so now we have another example right here where we say y equals 4x minus 1 squared plus 3. So again, this is written in vertex form and we want to go ahead and change it into standard form. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our x minus 1 squared, which is the same thing as saying x minus 1 times x minus 1. So we're going to go ahead and do our box again, x minus 1, x minus 1. So then x times x would be x squared, and negative 1 times x would be negative 1x. Again, negative 1 times x is negative 1x, and then negative 1 times negative 1 is going to be a positive 1. So combining all this together, our equation would look like x squared minus 2x, because we're combining negative 1 and negative 1, plus 1. And on the outside of the equation, we have y equals 4 and 3. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and distribute that 4. In the last video, we had a 1, so it all stayed the same. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and distribute that 4. So then y equals 4 times x squared, that's 4x squared. And 4 times negative 2 is negative 8x. And then 4 times 1, which is 4. And then that 3. Last step, we can combine the 4 and the 3. So our final answer would be 4x squared minus 8x plus 7.